In Fire Country Season 3, Bode's progress toward his goal of becoming a Cal Fire firefighter is evident, but his decision on his first call suggested that he could have joined the force too soon. Bode's battles to pursue his dream of becoming a fireman, like the Leons before him, have been the main emphasis of Fire Country from the show's debut. If serving his term in Fire Country Seasons 1 and 2 was Bode's largest challenge, Season 3 brought additional challenges in the shape of his firefighting training for former prisoners with Jake and Camden. Because he was a nugget, or descended from a long line of firemen, Bode had to contend with the assumption that he would have been a firefighter with ease. Bode's Cal Fire training in Fire Country Season 3 was particularly challenging because his grandfather Walter unintentionally hampered his easy sailing throughout Phase 2, and the opposing approaches Camden and Vince took to firefighting placed Bode at the center of it. If they hadn't come together to rescue the day in Season 3, Episode 7, Camden would have failed Bode, but his choice didn't alter the validity of Camden's first assessment of Bode. The first call Casey and Audrey made in Fire Country Season 3 demonstrated his thesis that Bode was incapable of obeying commands. Bode showed how much he cared for the people he protected by promising that he and Audrey would have preserved the house because he felt sorry for the guy who had lost his wife and wanted to preserve the home she had constructed at any costs. But in Fire Country Season 3, Episode 8, Bode's pledge prevented him from seeing the wider picture, putting both his and Audrey's lives in jeopardy because he disobeyed Sharon's commands. Bode and Audrey may have died because he couldn't see what was in front of him and judge it appropriately. It was already terrible enough that he disregarded a superior's orders because he wanted to fulfill his word, especially on his first day as a Cal Fire fireman. Unfortunately, Bode's firefighting journey in Fire Country Season 3 featured multiple instances of Bode pressuring superiors to grant him more time, making his decision risky and the only one that could be made because, since Fire Country Season 1's premiere, Bode had refused to follow orders if he didn't agree with them. Bode's hesitation to obey commands has always been a trait of his. He defied Vince's orders in Fire Country Season 1 to save a scared horse in a stable from a fire and a child from a car hanging from a bridge. In Fire Country Season 2, he did the same to bring brothers back together, putting himself in danger by going into a room that was about to blow up by himself, and even injuring himself in the process. Bode was a hero for all of his rescues since he defied his higher officers' orders to save the lives of those in need. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe to my channel for videos.